Welcome back to my channel, and I hope you are getting value from this mini baby channel of mine. I hope you are getting value for your time also. Before I start this topic, I always give a shout out to my coach because in this forex industry it's very difficult to find someone that will take time and sacrifice to teach you to your understanding. So I always give a shout out to my coach for the hard work he has done on me. I also cried like you guys are feeling so down. I cried also and it took his time. So I always give a shout out to him. So shout out to you, Escape. Now, today's topic is how to correctly mark and identify market structure very, very well using ICT method. I got to understand that marking market structure as an ICT trader is entirely different from marking market structure as a retail trader. There are two an entirely different way they mark structure, but almost similar but different way. Now, marking structure on your higher time frame, 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, is entirely different from how you mark your market structure on your lower time frame below 1 day. But we'll start with the minor basics actually. Now, we're going to talk about the true break of structure and we're going to talk about the true market structure shift. So there needs to be an off there. Market structure shift. Now, normally we're being told that market does this. Let me draw it in a bold way. Higher, higher low. Okay, I'm trying to do a sell. Let me use a buy. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We have a range from here to here. From here, markets is creating a range. This is a range. The low is a range to the what? To the high. And when market takes out this range, what happens? Market comes back in for an internal range. You understand what I mean? Internal liquidity range and external liquidity range. But we're not going into that. Today topic is more on structure. Now, market takes out the external range and comes in for internal range. So we're in a full range entirely, which we are meant to actually know that this is a full range that we're looking for in the market. Internal range and external range. Now, when market does this higher high and higher low, depending on the buy or the sell of momentum, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Inside this volume of this market, something internal is also going inside here. We also have internal range. Break of structure is here. We also have internal range. So market has to create internal range for an overall range to be created. So internal and external range will also be created in the sense that internal range are also created for the overall range to be created. An example is that when you are marking an overall range from 1 day and you go down to 1 hour or 15 minutes or 4 hours, that's your two time frame rule. If you had watched that video on this YouTube channel, you understand what that two time frame rule means. And you mark your structure on that two time frame rule. And the overall range is what we're going to mark as the main range, which is this overall range. If I draw it well, it might look rough now, but just endure. This is an overall range. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Right? But internal range, you can see that there was a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. The market shifted structure here. Can you see it? The beauty of trading ICT is understanding how this structure works. And market continues again and created an overall range here. I hope I don't get you guys confused. Please not get confused at all. An overall range here, we market create an overall range. Can you see that? But internal range was being created for an overall range to be created. Simple and short. Now, let us mark a structure here. We have here, I'm on the 4 hours time frame. I'm on a 4 hours time frame. So I'm going to come here and we have a break of structure on 4 hours. I won't consider this a break of structure. Based on ICT rule, you should have three candle body closing below or above each other depending on the momentum or the flow of the market. Depending on the momentum or the flow of the market. Are you with me? Now, this is not a break of structure. So the next break of structure is around here. This is what we have is a break of structure. We have a break of structure here. And what do we have here? Don't forget I told you this is a range. This is a range, right? And an external range was being taken out, making this entire low to be a low, right? And what do we have here? we have a shift in market structure. You can call it MSS or you can call it a change of character. Now, if I come here again, I'll look at the body of the candle. One, two, three. This body closed above, making that a what? A retracement, right? But if you look down inside here very, very well, there's no body. Now, there's another point I want you to get to understand. Market must close with a body. Market must close with a body. Market must close with a body. Now, if you look in this direction here, if I put my line here, this close with a body around here. Can you see the body? Let me expand it so you can see it very, very well. Can you see it? So there is no break of structure here. So there was a higher high, higher low down here. These are your break of structure for your BOS is. Please don't get confused. The range is from here. This is the highest point. Your highest point is there and your lowest point is here. That's where the body closed at. We have another one, another higher high, another what? Another range from here, and we keep drawing it down to where the body, there's a body, lower low. This is the lowest of the range, where the range came out and closed with a body. These are the things that I had issue with trying to understand very well until I understood this and it became very easy for me. This is the highest point when the retracement took place. Retracement took place, and what happened here? The body. It closed with a body. A wick creates a structure, the body creates the BOS or a MSS or break of structure, depending on how you want to name it, it's your choice. But as long as you understand what you are doing. The highest point came again here, and what happened? The body came out here. Can you see that? Now it came out at lower low, lower low, lower low, and what happened again here? The highest range, that means the other block you will pick and fair value gap around here. What do we have here? The highest range is here, and what do we have here? We have what? A body as our BOS. I hope it looks very easy for you. Then we have another new range here. Can you see this? Another new range here. But what happened here? It came out with a wick, which signifies to us a structure, but does not tell us that it's a break of structure. So we'll be looking at this one as other block. But a swing point was being violated. See how sweet ICT is. A swing point was being violated, making this an MSS, a shift in market structure. What I'm showing you, it took me time to understand it very, very well, and I always cried a lot. Now, there's a swing point that is here, making this coming out with a body as a break of structure. From here to here, as a break of structure. What am I seeing here again? Body closing are below each other, break of structure. Don't use this week, oh, please. Body determines the break of structure. The body determines the break of structure. Let that be singing in your brain and in your head so you don't get lost. It's still going high. Also, look at the volume of the candle. Also, it can also help you to know a break of structure has taken place. I can take it as a break of structure because of the volume of this candle. I can consider it as a break of structure depending on the volume of the candle. But normally the rule is three candles closing below each other. And what do we have here again? The highest point is here, break of structure with a body. Always aim for the body. It will help you know a break of structure has taken place. You see how marking this is very sweet and easy. What do I have here? The shift of market structure took place here. Body. Your whole focus should be on body. And market came up here as the high, but with just one candle, which might look scary, but as the high, and break of structure again here. There's a break of structure here. You see how easy this is, right? Just keep going with the flow. Shift in market structure, A swing high was being violated. A shift in market structure was here with a fair value gap. Break of structure with a body. This changed my trading entirely. I had to go back to the basics. Imagine you staying here for months and you are confused. Go back to the basics. Now, there's a retracement here, right? But there's no break of structure. The break of structure took place here. And this is not a three candle closure, so it kept going up. Many of you will take this as a break of structure around here. There was no, because everything came out with a weak until the body finalized here, but there was no retracement. So this is the highest point. Don't get deceived by this. Then what do I have here? I have a swing point here trying to break this high, but market shifted structure here. As a shift in market structure, change of character. So if you keep going down and practicing, knowing break of structure, here came out with a weak. And another good example, I had a retracement here, weak, weak, weak. Put it down, body. Do you see this? So your break of structure, if you want to use your Fibonacci, just take it from the high to this low and mark your institutional reference points from here. That's how you do it. The body closed here, but no retracement, so you keep going down. Then what happened again here? A retracement here with a body. A retracement here with a body. You see that closure with a quick change of character here was being violated again. Do you see that? Was being violated here. A swing point was broken. Do you see? So you're not wrong. Just follow it with the rules. Follow the rules. Then use your two time frame rule. If you have watched the video on this channel, it will go very, very nice for you to understand. Use the two time frame rule to mark your structure and you're good to go. I hope this video is very explanatory, even though it's this short. I hope it's very explanatory for you to understand. You can see a swing point was violated as a shift in market structure. Can you see that 1, 2, 3 candle closing below each other? Your institutional reference point, but for those in ICT, and that's how you mark your structure in a very beautiful way. I hope this video was very impactful. It might be short, but follow the rules and regulation, two time frame rule, take note of your body, and internal and external structure. Thank you very much. Welcome back to my channel, and I hope